Censorship alert, Congressional Democrats want conservative networks eliminated. The effort to censor conservative speech has been on the rise lately. We've seen huge efforts from tech giants to censor or shadow ban conservative influencers. They work together to kill conservative platform Parler. They even banned President Donald Trump from posting basically anywhere on social media. And now they're going after cable news networks. On Monday, Congressional Democrats sent a letter to a total of 12 service providers, including Comcast, Amazon, Google, AT&T, and others, demanding to know what they plan to do about the spread of misinformation on cable news. Conservative cable news only, though. These Democrats had no interest in silencing the liberal networks who pushed hot takes on Russian collusion and supported violent BLM rallies in the summer. They only want to put an end to Fox News, OAN, and Newsmax, and they're putting the pressure on these service providers to stop carrying the networks. Federal Communications Commissioner Brendan Carr pointed out the obvious, saying, "This is a chilling transgression of the free speech rights that every media outlet in this country enjoys." By writing letters to the cable providers, he said, the Democrats are sending a message that is clear as it is troubling. These regulated entities will pay a price if the targeted newsrooms do not conform to the Democrats' preferred political narratives. The commissioner also tweeted the question that more Americans should be asking: what time does the Democrats' book-burning party start? These lawmakers have proven they are willing to use their authority to silence free speech, and if they get away with it, why would they ever stop? Concerning. Breaking: Andrew Cuomo is getting MeToo-ed right before our eyes. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has made headlines a lot in the last year. He gained a lot of attention and an Emmy for his heroic handling of COVID-19. And then he got a lot of press when the facts came out about how not heroic that handling actually was. For the past few weeks, rumors of abuse and threats made by the governor have flooded conservative airwaves. But now a new accusation is going mainstream. As it turns out, the guy liberals lovingly named America's governor might be a predator, and the Me Too crowd is all over it. A former aide, Lindsey Boylan, has officially accused the governor of kissing her without her consent. She released details of her allegations against her former boss in a blog post on Wednesday. Lindsey, now a candidate for Manhattan Borough President, previously stated Cuomo was abusive, but did not provide further information on what that abuse included, which was apparently years of sexual harassment. She provided screen captures of inappropriate conversations and detailed years of inappropriate encounters with the governor. It is difficult for left-wing pundits who have spent nearly a year praising Cuomo to come to grips with these new allegations, but with such damning evidence, it's going to be hard to avoid. Dr. Fauci issues new COVID-19 warning, and it applies even if you're vaccinated. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the media's favorite source on everything COVID-related, recently issued a new warning about what Americans should and should not be doing. And he says it applies even to those who are vaccinated. At a White House press briefing, he said, there are things, even if you're vaccinated, that you're not going to be able to do in society. For example, indoor dining, theaters, places where people congregate. That's because of the safety of society. Despite an increasing percentage of vaccinated individuals in our country, he says that COVID vaccine is not an excuse to return to life as usual. In fact, he's not even sure the vaccine is working like he wants it to. We don't know that for now, he said, and for that reason, we want to make sure that people continue to wear masks despite the fact that they're vaccinated. Fauci's comments were not all doom and gloom, though. He has high hopes we may be in the clear just in time for baseball season. He told the press, "I would hope that by the time we get into May, June, July, that we will have enough people vaccinated in the country that the level of infection would be low enough, maybe not yet total herd immunity, but low enough to say that we can go to a game."